see people? I do. Okay. How's that annoying music?
Hi.
I think I'm Karate Boy. Anyway, I don't know. As you can tell, I have energy today. Yes, yes, I have. You can thank a sweet tooth, and you can thank coffee for once. Thanks, man. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, maybe. Because before I did the thingy, when I was testing to make sure this thing worked, and oh my god, what? So I remember Double Dragon being a lot faster. Why does this one feel so slow? But anyway, um, yeah. So when I was doing the testings, um, trying to remember if I got a game over. I think I almost got the third stage before my first game over. So, yeah, it should be interesting. Did almost as good as I did in almost as good as I did in slaughterhouse practice. Third stage for game over. So let's go see what we can do today, or something. At least put in a run. I am actually more excited for next week's finale. Seeing as how it's a game I didn't even know existed, so I'm more excited for that. But this on the other hand, I could take it or leave it, but I've never been one to miss a run, especially when I've been granted the ability to play them. So it's going to be one of those days. Going to be one of those things. Also, if you guys are wondering, I am still messing with trying to figure out my sounds again because I've hung soundproofing. Apparently, where my mic was setting from hanging soundproofing, now I need to re-up everything again. And go figure. Yeah, me neither. I didn't even know that game existed. Like, I heard people talk about it, but I'm like, oh, so Dynasty Warriors. You guys just can't pronounce Dynasty or Warriors. Got it. And apparently it's something completely different. So it's going to be interesting. I might actually be one that I actually sit there and put down Minecraft for a little bit to try. Because I heard it's a fighting game that's not like any other fighting game that's ever fought a fighting game before. I think I said that right. Rabbit, can you confirm that I say that right? I think I just got flipped off. So anyway, and thanks, Clive. I'm trying to work off the fact that I need to be here to play it, and the coffee has me here. So now we're getting giveaway here. So yeah. Oh, okay. You know, that's pretty good. As long as it somewhat plays like Virtual Fighter, I was pretty good at Virtual Fighter. So, um, we could do it. What? It looked like you flipped me off when you waved your hand at the camera. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, if it plays anything close to Virtual Fighter, then it should be fun. It should be fun. I love Virtual Fighter. Anytime I run across the old arcade cabinet and stuff there, it's like after 10 minutes of giving it a hug because it's the only one that was open after Mortal Kombat came out to actually be able to play and practice creating blisters and half breaking your fingers trying to do stuff. I'll sit there and play it for hours. So, you know, if it plays like it, cool. If it doesn't play like it, it's a new experience. If it plays somewhat like it, cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect fatalities or anything anyway because, let's be honest, I kind of play Virtual Fighter really cheap. Really, really, really cheap. Every fight that I win is, well, not every, I should say like 96% of every fight I win is all ring out, both rounds. So, yeah. You know, my question is, when are we going to get Clive to sit there and try to do a who can beat Rumble Roses the fastest? That's what we need to see, since it is retro. Even though it's PS2, it is retro. That's what I want to see. Who can beat Rumble Roses fastest? Can you beat it within an hour? Of course, we need Clive not to get in trouble by his felines. So, you know. But yes, I push that game out to everybody, every competition I'm ever in when they're like, do you have an idea for games? Yes, Rumble Roses, go do it. Of course you will. That'd be about the same thing as if he if got us to do Death by Degrees also, wouldn't it? Yeah, now I'm just throwing out weird games that nobody would ever beat. Well, yeah, I don't think anybody would be able to beat Death by Degrees in an hour. But still throwing out good games there. Death by Degrees, God Hand, Rumble Roses, 10,000 Bullets. Those good games. Just saying. Dude, are you kidding? It's like I have, I think on an actual memory card a save file Rumble Roses, so I can go back through and try to open up more costumes because I want to complete it. But it's a whatever. But yeah. So with that, and now that coffee has brought itself down to where it might be functional, I'm gonna try this game. I keep forgetting there's a block button in this game. Let's be honest. Not really a block button, but I know the one time I hit it right and I grabbed the other guy's arm. I'm sitting there, oh, what do I do now? And started hitting. I'm like, oh, I could do this, and then I completely forgot the button was a thing. So there's going to be a lot of. How many times am I going to get punched? A lot. A lot. I'm just going to say it. A lot. But let's go see if we can do it. Too old for this. Sound. That's on that thing. That's on that thing. Optins. Normal. 900. Now, I didn't see it in the rules. Does Clive want us to play with stereo or mono? No, joking. Here we go. Right, one of these two buttons does something. Okay. I love the Double Dragon games. I'm horrible at them. I love them, though. So, let's do it. Yes, yes. Oh, come here, Hulk Hogan. Don't no. That's a bad Hulkster. I figured I'd ask. You put everything in the rules, so I just figured I'd at least ask, do you want it in scenario? So the only thing I've realized in this game that makes it a little bit better than the rest of them is the amount of speed you can just pick up the weapons with. Frackin' awesome. And lose them with, too, apparently. There. Just, So the only thing I don't like so much about this one compared to the rest of them is the fact that when you start new areas, you lose your weaponry. That makes no sense to me. Like, why? Why not just let us keep our weaponries? That's what that's like. Come on, it only makes sense, right? Oh, yeah, and like that, I do like the fact that the enemies are able to hit each other with their weapons too. I do kind of like that, right? Because doesn't every other Double Dragon game allow you to do that? Every time you go somewhere, you kept a weapon. I thought. All right, the Hoagie brothers. who can never manage to come in where I can just hit them. However, Homeboy Hogan can take out Brother Hogan, I guess. I would refer to him as his X-Men counterpart, but I'm not going to, and that's 1 life down so far. Why is that? Why are you afraid of me? What did I do? I'm the most lovable, huggable thing here. Next to Clive. Okay, we're gonna play that game? Fine. Fine, I see, I can do that too. It better be. I don't know. Right, so here to the forwards. Ah, right. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, right. So you're so completely dizzy that you can duck a kick, huh? Come on, boss. Thank you, boss boy. Right, jump, plop, link. You know what? Boss boy, stay down. Thank you. I'm at least you got the approved compliments. Oh, yeah, I forgot he had a conifer. Keep forgetting the one thing you should always do in this game. Not keep any enemy behind you. Hey, look, Hogan boy. You know, if you want to keep taking them down like that, dude, you're more than welcome to. See, I'll just use it back on you, man. Sleeping, probably. She's trying to stay awake. But she likes to complain about how late it is. Something about, oh, you come on at almost midnight. How is it that they count that as not being able to kick some? You can always kick somebody when they're on top of the stairs. Game, come on. Nah. Nope, she's awake-ish. I forgot I can punch projectiles. How come they can jump over and I can't? That's kind of stupid. And why do you start me on that side of the gate? Oh well, this game never makes sense, I guess. It's not that early. Remember, at 1:23 a.m. I was working. Oh, he can shoulder tackle. Okay. I disagree with your shoulder tackle, sir. See? Clive has real time. Not that made-up morning time. Oh, okay, we're gonna play that game, huh? Excuse me. Hey boy, come here. Thank you. If you want to know, it's a time here. It's 8:30 in the morning. I have officially been off work for 2.5 hours. Why did I not come on 2.5 hours ago? Sweet Tooth. No, I was not playing Twisted Metal. Stop ducking it, Roddy boy. Okay. But literally, like, no matter how much sweet stuff I had, I just could not sit there and say I was ready. I just couldn't. Yeah, but you know, you always fall asleep. Okay, make that hand grenade a non-factor. Oh, come on. That is the cheapest bunch of swords I've... You know what, guys? One of you need to bugger off badly. Thank you. Okay. Right, I keep forgetting there. I do my runs at a reasonable time, okay? Nope. Okay, cool. We can have a wake up. Fine, I can have a wake up too. See? Good. Did you die finally? Airplane, go bye-bye. Did I get on it? I don't know. I've never played this before, so maybe I got on the plane, maybe I didn't get on the plane. Apparently I did, though. Does it just me, or do these levels feel probably a little bit, shorter than most Double Dragon levels? Or again, is that just me? Jesus. Alright, buddy. I wasn't even standing yet, game. so we can hit through wood now. Okay. Did you make up your mind which way you all want to hit me? Cute. I'll take you facing that way. All day. And I'll take you leading me back to the nunchucks, too. All day. Come on. Thank you. No. Oh, then what was the point of having that there if we knew I was going to try to hit it? Come on, game. Yeah, you know, the time I'm keeping you up is a very reasonable time. Nah. Yeah, that's fine. I will let you do that once. Okay, you know what? Pardon me, big guy. Well, I take out your sword, crony. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Make up for it in one of the last ones, right? Probably where I'm going to lose a lot of it. Oh, bowl. Every other kick you would allow me to... No, that's what you're going to do to me. Okay, Chinese boy. There we go. You get down. Wow, you're just going to hit once. Okay. So I can't do that one. Well, I mean, nobody asked her to be up to 24. Okay, so I gotta stop throwing kicks at these dudes. But you know what the problem is, in typical Double Dragon fashion, what is it with these enemies and wanting to get all around you, huh? Did he die finally? No. Yeah, just punch me. Please, punch me. Took him fucking long enough, didn't it? Yeah. No, I was punching you, thank you. See, that one I'll accept. I just don't like the fact that the enemies think they're smart enough to be able to sit there and swing at you while you're attacking them. Like, who gave you the okay to be supposedly that smart? Yep. No. Okay, good. We still have that double dragon. God, boys. Thank you. That's all the sound I wanted to hear. Okay, so the enemy can walk on the outside of the truck. I can't. Got it. Because of course they can. No, because remember I used to have cats in season 2 when I had female cats, and I slept right through all it. I don't know what you're on about. No, well, that's one hell of a way to stop the truck. No, okay, makes sense. Brick wall. God, yes, let's go get all the fat people. Let's let them get weaponry. I also don't like the fact that this one takes away most of my beat-em-up usage, which is keep the enemy off screen. As that is like my favorite thing to do in beat-em-ups. Keep as many of the enemies off screen as possible and just kill them without being seen. Doesn't register a load in or load out. At least in some of them. This one though just doesn't seem to care. You okay? Your knife looks promising. Sir, your knives are not promising. However, that is always a beautiful sound. The dry heave. The dry heave death. No, there won't. The fix is I get them done. Put me closer to the barrel, please. He wanted on that screen so bad. I think somebody promised him a good payout if he could get screen time. No, he didn't get much screen time, so... Okay, you know what? That works. Let me quickly turn around and hit that dude with those before he knocks them out of my hand. That's going to be my best option on that. Like that. Get out of the way of the grenade. Yeah, you think the Street Fighter over here would know how to block a bunch of nunchucks coming at him, right? Or am I just hoping too much for them? Oh, Chaku. Oh, okay, okay. Good, you can blink. Let's pick up the one nunchucks that hasn't hit anybody yet. Is that it? Okay. Wow, you get. I love how they take the computer side over the player in this one. By the way, I'm being sarcastic. Most every other beat 'em up I've had, if you're swinging at the same time the computer swings, you either both get hit or it sides with the player over the NPC. No. Where are you then if you're not going to... Do I got to go down? This is not a down option. This is a something option. Come on. Or is this a down option? I don't remember. This is apparently a down option now again. How do we start from the ground floor and go up with no explanation? Does somebody want to try that one on for a hat? Okay, come on, you saber-tooth looking freak. Yeah, okay. Fozo, the clown over here, is going to get really annoying. Especially with his knife buddy. Dudes. So, like, they don't try to give me any sort of, let's go ahead and play a game here of framing, huh? Just whenever he's ready to throw his spinamadoodle, they allow him. Okay, that works. No frame bustering. I forgot to punch the knife. I know, one of those craziest things I think I've ever said in my life. I forgot to punch the knife. Oh, good, you can roll into them. Oh, that was a crap throw of a stone. Okay, come on, Wanabon Kanaban. Or Cinnabon Kenobi. Come on. Oh, come on. I was right in the middle of hitting them, game. Don't you even try that. There's 3 of them there and it missed everybody, huh? Alright, knives. All knives. So we're going to open up a new page here. It's going to be called Only Knives. With me in the kick, too, huh? Okay. I do gotta admit, though, the music is pretty good. I wonder if the music is just this good in the other versions, too. Oh, I just missed everybody with the knife. So I've never played Super. Is this one of those ones that has the better music on it, or the music's kind of the same? There you go, got him. Oh, there was a rancho tan done there, huh? Come on, Arnold. Did Arnold die yet? No. Did he? Was that him or was this his lackey? I know, me and my beat 'em ups, right? Nope, bowl game. You know, if you wanted me off the side of the screen like that, you could have just asked. You know, politely, by like maybe putting an enemy coming in behind me. Could have been asking too much, but... Yeah. Countered a knife. I don't know how that worked, but I did. So he can get that many attacks on you, huh? Like a chump. Want the knife guy gone, that's what it came down to. I didn't really care who I was punching. I wanted the guy with the swords that could take 3 attacks on 4 swings to go. However my math works fine for being tired. If you guys are wondering on that. Unfortunately, I think my sound tech is asleep to be able to tell me if my microphone needs to come up or not. Oh look, it's this douche weasel. And the rest of his buddies from WCW. Excuse me. No, I figured it was working fine. I just wanted to make sure that like, it wasn't being overpowered or anything. By game. Because again, like I said at the beginning, I have soundproofing up now in my corner that I speak into. And I do not know if I have my settings correct. That's what it's coming down to. Because no matter how much up I have on it, before I put the soundproofing up, it looked like I was doing just fine with volume, right? And now it's like, now I put the soundproofing up, it's like all of a sudden, wow, I feel like I'm having to yell in this thing now. Oh, there's another elevator. Okay. Oh, you're not sure about the... You died too quickly, really? What do you mean you died too quickly? Master of the Dragon over here died too quickly. Should probably listen to the Double Dragon cartoon theme song before you played, man. I think this is the first elevator I've ever seen that goes sideways. Yeah, I know, it's a shame. We miss out on all the Clive. They got the fat ass in there too now, huh? Dude, can I not just punch Bozo and just stun lock him again like I always do? Oh no, I can't because I've got a Return of the Drunken Chun-Li over here. Oh good, Return of the Drunken Chun-Li is dead. I'll never be able to overcome that. Oh. Come on, stop blocking, dude. Right, okay. I believe you not. There we go. I heard the bleh. Oh, come on. You really, game? You're gonna tell me you frame counted on purpose to hit the player? I don't want to believe that the game would be that cheap. I really don't. Yeah, you know, I've noticed. Well, I mean, technically, though, did any of the... I mean, I don't remember. Did any of the Double Dragons really have that in there? Because I thought the point of the Double Dragon was to be saving the girl anyway. Or am I wrong on that one? I didn't even see your knife, dude. You know what I want to get actually fully working though, if you want to talk about beat 'em ups. I want to get the copy that I have of I'll go down here, yeah. That I have of I have a Dungeons and Dragons game that plays just like Golden Axe. I want to get that working with proper sound. Actually, I have two of them that do that. It's just for some reason they have a god-awful hiss in them. Okay, Captain, who you go? There. Now I took your pupil out. Let me beat you to death. A ball I hit punch way before he threw it. Should have been a... Is it just me or this game made this this dude just a little more weirder? I gotta remember I have one of those now. No, now he kicks me. All right. Captain blocks a lot over here. Oh, ball game. How are you going to tell me that the rest of the enemies can't block me when I'm ghost me, but this dude can? Really? There we go. They were really going to tell me this. Chung Fui can block me as a ghost, but the rest of the enemies can't. Yeah, okay. Land and then kick, because whatever. Is it just me or too, or that they have a thing with reusing the sprites from bosses? Thank you. They want to guess if I like using weapons. Blur. I love how my own weapon can just hit me too. No, nunchucks. Oh well. Okay. Did you bleh? Oh, this way. Okay. Well, thank you, game, for telling me which way I'm supposed to go now. It was greatly appreciated of you for unlocking the screen to let me know which way I'm supposed to... Oh god, these guys are back. Captain Huyuguduglian. Oh great, now I got two of them. I took a Giga Banzai, right? Yeah. I will believe that any day now, right? Fun fact, this must also be the only instance of a game where the enemy, or one of the enemies wants to, mostly, where they actually want to be on opposite sides view. Because I can tell you, for all the beat 'em ups I have played, and yes, that includes the Sailor Moon one also, no enemies ever surround you this bad. As compared to what I'm getting here. Okay. Got 14 left, huh? Okay. Yeah, I think it is too. I mean, they had one that had a girl in there. I don't remember which one. I don't remember if it was like a remake of some sort, but at least I believe it was. It might have been Streets of Rage, if I remember. I see, now his bodyguards are all gone. He's gonna play. He's gonna punch me somehow without even throwing punches? Oh. Okay, buddy. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Now, one of my longest competitors are these two. Got whatever the thing is. Three continues? Something like that. Of course, you know, maybe if I was like actually punching the enemy too, that might help. Come on, dude. Like, yeah, that's utter piles of, you know, bowls. Oh, now you remembered you can block. Alright, let's see how that goes. Not. Blah. Yeah. I mean, not as much as Captain Clownboy over here, but... I mean, at least Captain Clownboy is somewhat, you know, reasonable. Maybe that wasn't Clownboy that made the noise. Well, okay. So you think just because I took the moment to stop from fist to feet that you can go ahead and punch? Got it. Dude, really? Yeah, that's what I should have expected that one, honestly. I should have expected that too. Blah. At least I kind of know his stuff. Yeah, okay, sure, we'll play this game with you. This make-believe scenario. Right. Like I said, this make-believe scenario where Arnold Schwarzenegger over here is going to try to win. Yes, I referred to him as Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, he won. For now. Nah, didn't win that one. Wow, okay, so you can completely dodge my roundhouse. Stunned. Right? And still be that way, huh? Goody. And now I got Suits Boy over here, too. Oh, yeah, you do? I think the big dude that we were just battling right there looked more like Arnold. Like the Terminator. Terminator Arnold. You okay, buddy? You okay? There. Get away. I just need these lackeys to go away, honestly. Once these lackeys get out of here. And the game realizes that if they can hit me when I'm down in a thing, I can hit them when they're down in a thing. So that should be, you know, mutual. But, you know, this game's not going to do that, right? Why would this game give anything to the player? Especially in a beat 'em up. Come on. I don't think when they're dizzy that they should be able to dodge. Honestly. You know, that's fair. Dude, come on. Like, I haven't been pushing inputs here that should have just blocked him on it. Yeah, like that. See? Got him. Was that it? That was the hit? That was it? That's all we needed? I can stop timer? Stopping timer anyway. Yeah, that wasn't going to be nearly as good as half the other people on it, but you know what? It works for me. I at least did something. Yay. I at least completed the game. Sweet. Alright. It's Friday. Sunday morning. I'll be back over here on YouTube. Splatterhouse. TurboGrafx 16. The next week, a game I've never heard of. For the finale of this lovely season. And everything. So yeah. That's my plans for the rest of this week. Outside my normal streaming schedules. So until then, take care, everybody. Have fun. Good day. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to wake up the rabbit so I can go to sleep too. You know, Clive, I'm going to have to admit, you're right. This game was actually better. This game was actually a heck of a lot better than most of the normal Double Dragons. So, good call, man. I actually enjoyed this one. Yeah. So with that, y'all take care and have a good day.
Lights dim down, shadows crawl, voices echo, end of it all. Clock ticks loud, walls closing in. Final act, the start of the end. Lights turn down, shadows crawl, voices echo, end of it all. Clock ticks loud, walls closing in. Final act, the start of the end. Chairs are empty, no applause. Silent echoes grasping at straws. Curtain falls, reality bites. Exit stage, no more fights. Empty